Good morning, Pisces. This is Nightbird Tarot. I'm here to do your daily check-in. Today is May 19th, 2026, but when you find this message is when you're meant to receive it. We're going to take a look at what the energy looks like for you today and what the Spirit wants to tell you. So let's call in Spirit now. Okay, Pisces, I hope you're doing well. Welcome if you're new. My name is Angela. We're going to look at a general reading for Pisces placements. So this will may or may not resonate with you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for being here each and every day. If you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to subscribe to the channel if you like my readings. Sorry about not getting the money reading out just yet. I've been in very long rehearsals and I had a video shoot and I've been very, very busy. So I will try to get to that tonight. My dad is coming into town here Wednesday, so I'm trying to get ready for him too. So I will try to get to that tonight. If not, I will try to get to it sometime. I will keep you updated on that, but I apologize for not getting your financial out. Let's take a look at your general reading for the day and what the energy looks like. Spirit, what is the message for Pisces? What do they need to know at the time that they're viewing this reading? Some pass, please. You have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Swords reversed. And we have the Three of Cups reversed. Okay, Pisces. In the recent past here, I feel like what's happening here is have you been like dependent on other people for finances is what I'm feeling like here with the Queen of Pentacles being reversed here. You may have been dependent on somebody else for your financial, like every day is what it feels like. This could be a job or something, but there's something that has happened here with this Queen of Swords coming in the reverse position. Why do I feel like you lost your temper with this person that you've been dependent on? Or maybe they lost their temper, but I feel like this is your energy, Pisces. It feels like you've been dependent on somebody. You could be in some type of situation. This could be a job or it feels like some type of collaboration that's gone bad with the Three of Cups being here. It feels like maybe there's been a job that you've been doing and you may have lost your temper with somebody within the work environment in the recent past, or some type of collaboration you've been in with this Three of Cups being reversed that hasn't gone exactly how you were hoping it would go. Something has gone south in some type of collaboration, it feels like. I'm also picking up here in the recent past here, Pisces, that you've been dependent on somebody in order to keep things afloat. And this person has disappointed you. Maybe they're calling in sick all the time. You've been dependent on this person in other words, this could be something like you own a business and you have some type of employee that keeps calling in sick for work and you've been dependent on them in order to keep the business afloat. It could be something like that is what I'm picking up from Spirit. This has happened in the recent past. You've been dealing with this is what it feels like. Somebody within this group dynamic or how you make money, somebody you've been dependent on is really letting you down here, Pisces. is what I'm feeling like here. This could also be somebody within the household. You've lost your temper with this person. Present moment, please, Spirit. So we have the 9 of Swords reverse. I'm sorry, upright. So this is keeping you up at night. Maybe because you feel bad that you lost your temper. Queen of Cups at the center of your reading in the reverse position. Present moment. And we have the 5 of Swords here. So with the Queen of Cups in the center of your reading here, Pisces, in the reverse position, this person is very untrustworthy. You can't rely on them. So you're trying to make a decision about this person. It's keeping you up at night. You don't know what to do about this person. But it feels like, you know, they're untrustworthy or they're unreliable. It's keeping you up at night. There's been some type of conflict. You're keeping your thoughts to yourself here, Pisces. There's been a struggle. There's been conflict. You've really been you're biting your tongue is what I'm feeling here from Spirit saying to me. You're biting your tongue. You don't know what to do about this person. It's keeping you up at night. This unreliable person that helps you run your business or person you've been dependent on. Whoever that is in your life. Somebody you've been dependent on here. You may have lost your temper with. They could be calling in sick. They could, you know, whatever it is, it's not helping this collaboration. Near future. So we have the 6 of Cups. You have the Page of Cups upright. Okay, so the near future looks really good. Back of the deck, we do have the Magician in the reverse position. So the overall energy here, Pisces, with this Magician being reversed, I feel like this person may be holding you back. This person that you've been dealing with in the present moment and the past, where they've been unreliable for you. But in the near future, I feel like there could be a return of an old friend or somebody coming in that you have memories tied to, who's going to offer you some type of newness coming in with the Page of Cups here. It's going to make you feel really good, and it's going to build that foundation you're looking for. For some of you, this could be marriage. So in the near future, you could be meeting somebody new, or this could be somebody from your past coming back around, Pisces, that is offering you another shot of emotion here. But I feel like the overall energy, because of what's going on here, you may be moving away from something that doesn't serve you. This person that has disappointed you, that is not reliable, that keeps you up at night. Somebody you might have lost your temper with, and now you're like keeping your thoughts to yourself. There's been some type of conflict. We're going to go back and clarify. But in the near future, I'm seeing like something new coming in, a return of an old friend, bringing you something new, a new emotion to build a stronger foundation for you. You could be getting married in the near future as well. That's going to help with you not being so dependent on others financially. But I feel like with the Magician here in the shadow for what you don't see, this person has been holding you back here. The one that you've been dependent on in order to run your business, to help you with your financial, blah, blah, blah. This person has been unreliable for you, but I do see an improvement in the near future. Let's go back and clarify. Please clarify the Queen of Pentacles in the recent past. So, this person that you've been dependent on in the recent past, with the Four of Cups here being reversed as well, you've been really reliant on them. You've been taking from them. You know, it has helped you keep afloat. Yeah, you've been very reliant on this person and what they can do for you in the recent past. Please clarify this Queen of Swords. Oh, so I feel like you lost your temper with this person in the recent past because, like, they may not be focusing. They may be daydreaming all the time. Maybe they're unreliable. They're not focused on the task at hand. And you've been very reliant on this person to give you what it is that you need. But you've lost your temper because maybe they're like MIA. Because they're like in like Delulu land. I don't know how to say that. They're not focused. There could be like attention deficit here is what I'm feeling. Somebody you've been relying on to give you what it is that you need in order to help maybe bring in the financial for you. But like they are not reliable and you've lost your temper because like they have like attention deficit to what they should be doing. Something like that. Maybe they're playing like video games or something like that. They're like in another world is what it feels like. So take it as it resonates. Please clarify the Three of Cups. Yeah. So this is in the recent past, this fast approaching action. You came towards them. You lost your temper with them. There's been a breakdown in a communication or some type of collaboration or something like that. There's been a breakdown here. So it was a fast approaching energy in the recent past. Please clarify at the present moment, the Nine of Swords here. So this has been keeping you up at night. It's giving you nightmares. It could be making you upset. It's stopping you from progression. It's stopping you moving forward with your ideas, your passions, things like that. There's been a halt. You're not able to move forward because of the way you're feeling currently. Please clarify the Queen of Cups, please, Spirit. So yeah, you're really feeling like you're not able to move forward here. You feel like you're not able to have the determination and strength in order to move forward because you've been so dependent on this person. So you're feeling pretty weak right now. This could be keeping you up at night. You could be having nightmares about it, Pisces. This person is really untrustworthy, which makes the whole situation right at the center of your reading like there's an untrustworthy person. You don't know what to do. You don't have the strength in order to deal with this person. So you're in this place of indecision at the current moment at the center of your reading here. What do I do about this person? Please clarify the Five of... I feel like you don't want any more conflict because you lost your temper in the recent past. You don't really want the conflict anymore. You're ready to retreat. Yeah. So with the Ace of Cups being reversed, like this has made you very upset and sad. I feel like you're ready to walk away from this person. But there is an indecision about what to do at the current moment. Let's look at this near future. Please clarify the Six of Cups. I do feel like there's a return of an old friend or somebody coming in from your past. Somebody where there was no growth in the past is coming back around here. Somebody you share memories with, perhaps, where there was no growth. There was a halted growth coming back in for you in the near future. Please clarify the Page of Cups. So this is a person who's going to be offering you a new emotion. With this Page of Cups here, this is somebody that's being reflective, looking back at your past, having more compassion towards you. It's somebody that doesn't have a whole lot of money, that doesn't do really well with their finances. But they're coming back around because they're coming back around to offer you some type of compassion. This could be the person that you've been dealing with, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. This person who you've shared a lot of memories with, perhaps that you've been dependent on, where there's been no growth, could be coming back around to offer you some compassion, even though you lost your temper with them. But they're not good with money. So maybe that's what they say to you, is that they're not able to offer or help you. You've been dependent on them, but they're not going to offer you any more money. But they're going to show you compassion. That's for some people. For others, this is like somebody new coming back around from your past, where there was no growth, that's going to be offering you some type of compassion, love, generosity. It's somebody that doesn't have a whole lot of money, but they're offering you like emotional support. Please clarify this Four of Wands. This could have been somebody you were married to. So they're going to come back around in a non-traditional way. Maybe you were with this person a long time. It was like a marriage, but you didn't have an actual contract of marriage. So somebody from your past could be coming back around that you were married to. This could also be somebody that you were like in a traditional relationship or a non-traditional relationship with, where you didn't get married, but you do have a lot of memories with. This could be this person you've been dependent on. I do see them coming back around to offer you some compassion, but they're not going to give you any money or help you with your finances. This could also be a separate person. Sorry if I'm talking in circles. So I'm seeing two scenarios. That's what's happening here, Pisces. This could be this person who's really let you down, that you don't know what to do about. That could come back in the near future saying to you, I'm so sorry. I feel compassion here for you. Even though you lost your temper with me, I can't offer you help financially, but we have a lot of memories together. We may have even had a non-traditional marriage. Or this is completely somebody from your past that's coming back around, unrelated to this person that's been not being able, you cannot be dependent on them for financial or to help build your business or whatever this is. There's somebody from your past coming around that there was like no growth. Somebody from your past or somebody you shared memories with that's going to offer you some type of compassion, but they don't have money to give you. Where you may have been in a long-term relationship with this person in the past, where there was, maybe not a marriage, but a non-traditional type of situation. But it feels like it's going to build a firmer foundation for you. You do have somebody coming in, whether it's this person or somebody from your past, that's going to make you feel better emotionally. What is the outcome here? Queen of Wands reversed. What is the outcome? And we have the King of Wands upright. So, with the the suits of king and queen here. The queen is the part of you where the submissive needs to go away. So I'm seeing as the outcome here is you have to let that submissive part, that emotional part of yourself, let go of what doesn't serve you and ignite your passion as the king. Move forward with logic, precision. Be thoughtful in your approach here, is what I'm feeling here. The queen is a softer energy, and I feel like the outcome is that you're going to let go of the softness of yourself and get down to business, is what I see as your outcome. What is the advice here? Because I feel like, this person is holding you back from your true potential. So I feel like you're going to take the reins, let the submissive part of yourself, the emotional part of yourself, go. Stand in your power and truth. Come in with dignity and strength in order to persevere and ignite that passion within you. One more, please. What is the advice? Okay. So it feels like the Fool card reversed and the Ten of Pentacles. It's telling me, like, don't rely on family. Don't rely on others in order for your financial, your home life, and everything else. You must ignite the passion within you to get whatever it is that you're wanting in this situation. Ignite the passion within you so that you're not dependent on others. Let's pull an Akashic Records Oracle card to finish up. But yeah, ignite the passion within yourself and stop relying on others in order to bring whatever it is that you're wanting into fruition. Ignite the passion within yourself. Stop being submissive to others. Stop being dependent on others. Ignite the passion within yourself in order to move forward with what it is that you want in life. Message from the Akashic Records to finish up here, Pisces. This was a hard one to spit out today. So it says obligation. It says stop telling yourself you should when you cater to others or to unnecessary expectations of yourself. You stop your flow of abundance. So I feel like that's what Spirit is saying here. Stop being dependent on others, relying on others. Stop, telling yourself that you can't do this on your own when you can. You have an obligation to yourself to ignite the passion within you, to light the fire for whatever it is that you want. Ignite the passion so you're not dependent on others for you to achieve whatever goal that it is that you want here in life, Pisces. So I'm going to leave the message there. I spit it out. Hopefully some of it resonated with you. If it did, please give me a thumbs up, hit the hype button, hit the like button, hit all the buttons if you want to. And I will see you later for your money story, hopefully. If not, I will see you tomorrow for your daily. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.